we sing the same message every year for those of us on the traffic team. You know, as soon as the weather gets cold, that we're going to end up with icy conditions.
Local sheriff's deputies are urging people to be extra cautious on the roads as overnight cold weather continues to plague southern Oregon. Icy roads have been a big problem for local drivers over the last few days, and emergency crews have responded to several accidents. Meteorologist Seth Phillips is standing by to tell us about how much more of these cold conditions we can expect. But first, we head to Newswatch 12's Casey Kirshner, who is live in Medford at an area that has had several car accidents just today.
Here at the 4300 block of Foothill Road in Medford, Jackson County Sheriff's deputies responded to 3 separate incidents just this morning. Now, if you look behind me, there's this sharp curve that's in between Dry Creek Road and Vilas Roads, and sheriff's deputies say that it doesn't get any sunlight throughout the day during these winter months, so frost and ice from the overnight hours tend to just sit on that road, making it very slick. Early this morning, a car and a truck ended up in ditches after coming through this curve and losing control, and then just before noon, another car came through and lost control, hitting a van with a mother and her 2 kids inside. Deputies say there were no serious injuries, but a few people were taken to the hospital to get checked out. And since this is the first prolonged cold snap that we've seen so far this year, officers say it's important for people to remember to take it slow and be aware of other drivers when heading out on the roads.
Slow down. Be aware it's winter conditions, and in Jackson County, that doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to be white and snowy. There's going to be ice somewhere, and you may not see it until you've already hit it, and by then it's a little late.
Deputies say southern Oregon's unique terrain can be tough to navigate since most areas do not have ice after the sun comes up, but others, like here on Foothill, can stay slick throughout the day, and drivers need to keep an eye out for these areas. Now, drivers should also be careful in foggy conditions when temperatures are close to freezing, because that can also be an indication of icy roads. So the sheriff's office says that some of the worst accidents happen with vehicles that have either all-wheel drive or studded tires. They want to remind people that just because your vehicle is equipped with those extra tools doesn't mean that you're immune to these bad driving conditions. Live in Medford, Casey Kirshner, Newswatch 12.